Hey, good evening, folks. We are looking at another hot day out there tomorrow, but the good news is it'll be a great day to head to the beach. Take a look what you got. Sunny skies, a high near 90 degrees, and a heat index only around 103 or so. That's a far cry from the 109, 110 that we have been seeing. And you can thank a little bit drier air. A southeast wind at 10 to 15 knots will prevail. That'll make for slightly choppy bays and seas at 2 to 3 feet. Now, have the SPF 50 handy because UV index is very high, but the rip current risk is low. Water temperature sitting there at 87 degrees. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what we saw today. Yeah, we climbed up to 98 degrees again, another scorcher out there, and 76 the low this morning. And the peak winds were around 30 miles an hour. They were really howling there for a while, and that didn't bring much moisture in, though. High pressure in the upper atmosphere kind of ridging across our area, pressing down on the atmosphere, and it's doing two things. First, it's sealing that Saharan dust haze over us, and so we're still feeling that, but it's also raising the temperatures and preventing precipitation. I guess that's actually three things it's doing. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what else is going on. The heat is the dominant factor. Middle to upper 90s, even some triple digits at this hour. A little bit cooler over the high plains where you've got some thunderstorms in progress, but around here, look at this, only 89 in Port Aransas. You expect the milder conditions right next to the water, and even 100 in Cotulla. And tomorrow morning, a nice little relief from that. We'll be down into the middle 70s at daybreak, but then surge with the fairly dry air back into the upper 90s to lower triple digits. Now, again, though, the heat index isn't going to be a real big problem. 105 to 108, that's what you're going to see instead of 112 to 115. Yeah, so no heat advisory tomorrow. You will have a special weather statement for that heat index around 105 to 109, though, so be aware of that and keep your hydration levels up. Wind is up right now. It's going to drop down to less than 10 miles an hour overnight and then come back, 10 to 20 miles an hour tomorrow. But watch Monday. It comes a little bit more east-southeasterly. You can get a little boundary coming down, and then we'll see what develops out of that. Maybe a rain shower, but I doubt it at this point. Speaking of precipitation, tropical wave Invest 91L over looks like the Yucatan right now. Chances are it'll be moving northward and then northeastward, but the models really can't define it very well right now. And it also doesn't look like it has much of a chance to intensify. Here it is down here, and you see it moving on up, but then it interacts with this disturbance moving down. By the middle of the week, by Tuesday and Wednesday, you might see a few showers around here, and then that whole system shifts on off to the east and northeast. We do have a little bit of an opportunity Friday for some rain again, but it's a very modest chance. Now, as far as rainfall totals, the most significant be well to our north and east of us, but we will get maybe a third of an inch out of this during the course of the week, most of that on your Tuesday. So here's your day planner. Tomorrow morning into the middle 70s and then surging up into the middle, even upper 90s in the afternoon. Heat index around 108, high around 98 again. And then by Labor Day, well, we're looking at about the same thing. Sunny skies, upper 90s. Fairly low humidity, and then we start to see some isolated showers Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe partly cloudy skies Thursday, and then we back off for Friday with isolated showers. Temperatures remain several degrees above normal. Javier?